Hello, today I got a brand new Dalek figure, and this is a classic Dalek from the 70s and 80s. So before getting into the actual design, this Dalek has got the sound effects from the 70s. So the very first story this kind of Dalek was introduced was in the Day of the Daleks from season 9. Then we next saw this version of the Dalek used in season 10, which was in Frontier in Space episode 6 and Planet of the Daleks. This actual Dalek is from Planet of the Daleks, but you can use this for any of the incarnations of the Doctor. The next time we saw this design of the Daleks was in season 12, Genesis of the Daleks. As you can see there on the cover, the same. Yay. The next Dalek story with, I think it was this Dalek design, but I think they were a bit more darker and grayer, was in Destiny of the Daleks, which is another good Dalek story. The design came back in Revelation of the Daleks. I mean, if you look there, you kind of tell. But the eye stalks is white there, and that one's blue. Then the same design was used again in Revelation of the Daleks. And then of course Remembrance of the Daleks, and if you look back there, so the design of the Daleks kind of stayed around for the most from the 70s to the 80s, and this is a talking one, so if I
obey. Emergency alert, alert. Pursue. You are an enemy of the Daleks. Exterminate.
Yep, the eye stalk moves up and down. The bumper, well, the plunger, kind of the same, and then the gun is the actual same. The head does move all the way around, but that's just about it. It's a normal, like a normal Dalek figure. This one I actually love. I do love these versions of the Daleks. They were the very first Daleks I actually ever watched growing up. I never watched Hartnell until the Daleks came out on DVD, which I think was about 2007. So I ended up I did watch Genesis with my dad on video and on through VHS. Fortunately, I don't own any of the VHSs at the moment, but I am buying some tomorrow. I'm buying about 40 VHS tapes of Doctor Who, so I will be doing a video maybe tomorrow or Wednesday on those videotapes and go through the artwork on them and compare the artwork to the DVD artwork, and half of the VHS artworks are pretty amazing. But back to this Dalek figure, I absolutely adore the Daleks. I love the Dalek figures. This is my 6th actual classic one. So my classic Daleks are slowly actually building up. My classic Daleks are actually slowly building up. As I show you my other Daleks, which is up here. So I've got a Dalek Invasion of Earth Dalek. Two evil Daleks with the clip. I've got Day of the Daleks Dalek with the Chief Dalek from Day of the Daleks and Frontier in Space. And of course lately, the Death to the Daleks Dalek. So that's all I got for the classic range so far, including me new one, which is going to go there. My Daleks are slowly actually building up on figure. Now I've got 6 classic figures, as well as the ones from Eagle Moss. But I'm actually trying to concentrate more on the character options Daleks. I am hoping to get more of the classic Daleks range, as if you can look at me modern, I've got a bit more of the modern than I have for the classic with the Emperor Dalek there. So this Dalek figure is absolutely brilliant, and I have got it. So this is the Eagle Moss Dalek and the character options Dalek. The story they've actually put on the packaging for this, well, it didn't come in the packaging. I do remember I have watched a load of videos of these reviews. This Dalek is actually from the Planet of the Daleks Dalek with Genesis of the Daleks. But I'm actually kind of glad that I've actually now got a kind of matte black Dalek to go with my. So if I do want to put my figures back into the Doctor's range, I can actually put this one with either my 4th Doctor or my 5th, 6th or 7th incarnation of the Doctor. Or I can actually put this next to my 8th figure so she looks like she's blowing it up, why I haven't got the Imperial Dalek yet. I do need to get the Remembrance of the Dalek sets, which is the Genesis of the Daleks, Revelation of the Daleks, Revolution of the Daleks, Remembrance and Destiny of the Daleks. I do need to get those figure sets, which I actually am after. Unfortunately, they're a bit expensive to come across, so I'm hoping I can see them in markets and stuff. People do sell Doctor Who figures cheap in markets, so I will be travelling around soon looking for Doctor Who figures when most of the markets will reopen, hopefully. So thank you for watching this video of my new Dalek figure, and thank you for listening to me ranting on about how this Dalek design was actually used from Day of the Daleks to Remembrance of the Daleks from 1972 to 1988 in the season 25 story. I think this Dalek design was reintroduced in the Capaldi era and the Matt Smith era. I think with Matt Smith it reintroduced in Silence of the Daleks, and Capaldi it must have been the Witch's Formula and the Magician's Apprentice episodes. So I can actually do a complete whole Dalek story for me Dalek figures. I actually am glad I've got hold of this figure. It's an actual hard one to get hold of. I just moved that one out of the way. I actually kind of glad I have got hold of a classic Dalek. These classic Daleks are very, very hard to get hold of on their own, as I missed the opportunity growing up getting hold of these sets, these classic Daleks sets and waves. I've only, as I just showed you, this is the 6th one I've actually got now, so I'm glad I'm slowly getting there, but not as much as I'm hoping to. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you all have a good day, and carry on being fantastic and amazing viewers, and please like, subscribe and share my videos so I can get a bit more popularity and have more Doctor Who fans liking my videos. Thank you for watching.